Number one asked question about whitening products are whitening trays. What are they really? Are they safe? Do they actually work? And which one should you get? What's up, guys? Let's get down and dirty. What are bleaching trays? Quite simply, they're composed of three things. The first are the trays. Okay, so you get the top and bottom trays to put inside your mouth. The second is the whitening gel with varying concentrations of hydrogen peroxide. This one has 6% hydrogen peroxide. And the third is, now this is very popular, is you get the light. Okay, you get the light that you put inside your mouth after you put the trays in. So you also get the desensitizer gel to minimize the sensitivity after you do your whitening. And then most of them now, they have something called a pen. Okay, and I'll discuss that in another video. It's called a whitening pen. So these trays are moldable using hot water. So you dip them in hot water and you put them inside your mouth. And then you bite down and then you get the moldable trays. We got the hot water. We'll put these inside the hot water and we wait.
10 seconds later.
And we pull them out. So you pull out the first one. So you cut off the tab. And then you cut off this tab. I did use hot water, and as per the instructions, and I put them inside my mouth, but they didn't mold very well. So that's the negative about using these kind of trays. So then you take the whitening product, okay, you squirt some of it here, just enough basically to cover. So you do the exact same thing here on the bottom. So just a word about the whitening gel. The whitening gel itself comes in different concentrations of hydrogen peroxide. This one here came with 6% hydrogen peroxide. If yours says carbamide peroxide, CP, carbamide peroxide, you just have to divide that by 3. I know it's a lot of math, but you have to divide it by 3 for you to get the correct amount of hydrogen peroxide that you're using. So basically, if you're using, or if it says it has 10% carbamide peroxide, then it has around 3% hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide is what actually whitens your teeth. If this is above 3%, so this is 6%, I don't recommend that you sleep with this just because you could easily irritate your gums. If I were you, I would definitely consult with your dentist with regards to the whitening products that you're using, just so you don't hurt yourself. And I would also highly recommend that you use a customizable tray. So a tray that is basically molded to your teeth. Okay, you don't want one that's like this. This is very flimsy. You know, this thing can get all over the place. There's no control over it. And so I don't recommend that at all. The one that you get from the dental office, basically that's the one that's exactly fitted to your teeth. And the way that we mold it in the office is that we take away the excess trimming so that it doesn't go onto your gums. Okay, so it's more controlled, and you get a lot better results that way. Okay, and a lot faster. With regards to the light, okay, this light here, this is a blue light. Okay, so this is a blue light that you put inside your mouth. It's supposed to accelerate the bleaching process. There's really no evidence for this thing to show that it actually works. What they're trying to do is they're trying to simulate the big huge light that we use at the dental office. But this thing here, in terms of the efficacy and how it actually works, there's really no evidence to support it. Okay, are they safe? Yes, they're safe, but read the label. I would recommend that you use a 3% hydrogen peroxide or 10% carbamide peroxide, which is the same thing. But I would not recommend you use anything higher than that if you're going to be sleeping with the trays. Okay, if you're going to be using it overnight, I recommend that you use the 3%. Okay, and remember, if a product does not tell you how much hydrogen peroxide or carbamide peroxide that they use, stay away from that product. Just stay away completely, okay? The products that are good are the ones that actually tell you how much hydrogen peroxide that they use or how much carbamide peroxide that they use. I know these are really big words, but it's really important for you to know that, especially since you're going to be putting that inside your mouth. Is it safe? Yes, it's safe, except if you're pregnant, you're nursing, you have dry mouth, or you have generalized sensitivity. So if in general you have a lot of sensitivity, stay away from whitening products or consult your dentist before you do. So do they actually work? Yes, they do work, okay? But like I said, make sure you get a customized tray, because a customized tray will evenly distribute the material across your teeth, and that way you can ensure that you get an effective whitening to your teeth. So which one should you get? You should get the ones, if you're gonna be sleeping with it, if you're gonna be putting it inside your mouth and sleeping with it, you should get the ones that have the least amount of hydrogen peroxide, which is around 3%. Guys, was this video helpful? Please let me know in the comments below, tag your friends, and I'll see you next time.